Gothic setting. It sounded like something in a book, and it did not make Mary feel cheerful. A house with 100 rooms, nearly all shut up and with their doors locked. A house on the edge of a moor. Whatsoever a moor was, sounded dreary. The Secret Garden, Chapter 2. The Secret Garden was published in 1911, but the setting of the story is Victorian in nature. The Victorian era, approximately 1820 to 1914, refers to the time period surrounding the years during which Queen Victoria reigned in England, 1837 to 1901. The term Victorian is used to describe the specific clothing, architecture, music, art, and literature that was common during that era. Many of the books and poems written during the Victorian era were romantic, focused on nature, passion, emotion, and individualism, and moralistic, focused on teaching a lesson or a moral. During this time, the Gothic genre became popular as well. Gothic literature typically included a mysterious, disfigured, and often tortured male hero, an innocent young heroine who wins him over and teaches him to love again, and a horrid dungeon or closet, or in some cases an attic, full of terrible secrets. True to form, the setting in The Secret Garden is rather Gothic. The hero, the heroine, and the house all fit the Gothic genre. The hero. Mr. Craven, Mary's uncle, is a brooding hunchback who lives in a dark, rambling manor house with 100 empty rooms on the edge of a bleak, gray moor in the mist and fog of Yorkshire, England. He is an unhappy, grief-ridden man with several secrets hidden and locked away on his estate. The heroine. Mary, our heroine, is a young British girl who is brought from India to live at Misselthwaite after the death of her parents. She's very unhappy when she arrives, but as she gets to know the people and the place, she starts to blossom and grow. As she pokes around Misselthwaite, she uncovers several secrets and helps bring happiness to the people there. The house. Completing the Gothic setting, Misselthwaite Manor and the surrounding moors are described in dark, depressing terms. The moors seem to go on and on like a stormy sea, ugly, unending, and gray. When Mary arrives at the dark, foreboding mansion, she sees no lights at all in the windows except a dull glow in an upstairs window. The door is a huge one made of massive, curiously shaped panels of oak studded with big iron nails and bound with great iron bars. The enormous hall is filled with dimly lit portraits and suits of armor that make her feel that she did not want to look at them. Chapter 3. Mr. Craven doesn't want to see her, so she's led by Mrs. Medlock to her room, through dark corridors and hallways, up and down several staircases, where she's left alone and told unceremoniously to stay put. Similar to Beauty's, Belle's, experience in Beauty and the Beast, Mary spends her first few weeks at Misselthwaite all alone in a giant house full of whispers and secrets, with only servants to keep her company. As the story progresses, Mary explores Misselthwaite and its 100 empty rooms, investigates the strange crying she hears at night over the wailing and wuthering of the wind, and begins searching for a hidden garden that's been locked up for 10 years.